Yes, welcome on my channel. Welcome on my page, YouTube channel, YouTube page, YouTube podcast. Right. So I'm in Zimbabwe. I'm in this country, in the capital city of Harare, and I want to tell you what's happening in this country. Right. Uh, there's recent news, the recent state of affairs, pointing to the fact that the president of this country, the supreme leader of this country, our own Donald Trump, our own Vladimir Putin of Zimbabwe, Dr. Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, has just recently approved the official landmark visit by the Nigerian billionaire, Mr. Aliko Dangote, or the richest man in Africa, worth over 30 billion US dollars, is coming to Zimbabwe to explore investment opportunities, is coming to Zimbabwe to explore investment deals in whatever sector of the Zimbabwean economy, in whatever arena or sector of the Zimbabwean economy. Yes. So he's coming in the near future to see whatever he can do in the country when it comes to investment, when it comes to business, when it comes to entrepreneurship, when it comes to economic progress, whatever role or whatever contribution that he can make, whatever role that he can play in order to advance Zimbabwe's economic goals, Zimbabwe's uh, Vision 2030 agenda by the President, Dr. Emerson Mnangagwa. But in this video, I want to zoom and focus your attention on one particular issue to tell you what happened when this same man, Mr. Aliko Dangote of Nigeria, what happened back there in 2015 when he came to Zimbabwe for the very same purpose. I want to tell you, I want to describe, I want to explain, just to open up to you on what happened. Maybe you know what happened or you don't know, but I'm particularly interested to those people, Zimbabweans or Africans, who don't know what happened when Mr. Aliko Dangote came to Zimbabwe back there in 2015. So he came to Zimbabwe in 2015, and like I said, to explore investment opportunities, to explore investment deals that he can do, that he can offer to the economy of Zimbabwe, to the nation of Zimbabwe, to the country of Zimbabwe. Whatever role he can play, whatever contribution he can make as a Nigerian billionaire, as Africa's richest man, to contribute to the social, economic, and political development and progress and growth of Zimbabwe. He came in 2015. Yes, so excited, you are so jovial, you are so happy to come to Zimbabwe, this southern African nation. But then he explored whatever he explored, he did his research, whatever research that he did in the country. Yes, he came with his delegation, he came with his team, and undertook whatever research that he undertook. But I want to tell you that when he was done, he went back to his country, Nigeria. He went back to his nation, Federal Republic of Nigeria. But unfortunately, he never came back to Zimbabwe. And the Zimbabwean government was so worried. Zimbabwean government officials, Zimbabwean government members were so worried. They were so flabbergasted, like, what happened to this man? Didn't he like our country? Didn't he celebrate our country? Didn't he embrace our country? Didn't he love our country? What happened to this man? For him to just come with his team, for him to just come with the delegation, but never came back again to invest in Zimbabwe, to undertake investment deals, to explore investment opportunity in Zimbabwe. What happened to this man? Because the Zimbabwean president at that time, Dr. Araji Mugabe, was so worried. His administration, his government was also worried, like, what happened? Because the coming of this man in 2015, it raised a lot of hopes for the social, economic, and the political development of the country, Zimbabwe. When he came back in 2015, it raised a lot of hopes. It gave a lot of brighter sense, brighter note in the eyes of every Zimbabwean, either Shona Zimbabweans on the Zimbabweans. But then down the line, after he did whatever he did in the country for whatever time, when he went back to Nigeria, he never came back again. He never returned to this country, Zimbabwe. Yes. So this is what happened when he came back in 2015. He did whatever he did, but he never came back again. But I'm particularly happy now to know and understand officially and formally through the President, Dr. Emerson Mnangagwa, through his investment advisor, Dr. Paul Tungwarara, to know that he has opened up again his interest, solid and strong interest, to come again to Zimbabwe and invest in Zimbabwe. And I know fellow Zimbabweans, Africans in general, we also combine ourselves and be happy and get excited at this news to see this richest man in Africa, Nigerian billionaire, Mr. Aliko Dangote, coming again to Zimbabwe, this Southern African nation, for him to explore investment opportunities, for him to navigate investment deals in any sector of the Zimbabwean economy, in whatever sphere of the Zimbabwean political, economic, and social landscape. Okay, so this is what happened. He came in 2015. He did whatever he did for whatever time that he spent in Zimbabwe. But when he was done, when everything was finished or finalized, when everything was completed, him and his team, him and his delegation, he went back to Nigeria, but he never returned, but he never came back again to Zimbabwe. Now he has opened up again the interest to come to Zimbabwe and invest. What are comments on what I've said? Anything that came to your mind, drop your comments. Let's talk further about this issue in the comments box, comment section. I'm done talking. I'm signing out. See you on the next video. Sharp.